Hello guys, welcome to another video from the Formula 0 Racing League. It's round number 11 of season 10 in tier 1, and yeah, approaching the final straight with the DRS. We are in pre-free so far. On our second attempt we were unable to improve, or at least for now. We gained something. We are half a tenth down on our previous lap time, approaching the checkered flag. And yeah, we're unable to improve. Now you can see our final lap.
Expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
And as you can hear, the rain is coming, so we had to go out early than normally we do. So yeah, only like half of the drivers are on the flying lap right now. The others are not aware of the rain coming, so yeah. We'll see if we can improve. We are down on our best lap, which was the first lap, by half a tenth, so we can still improve. It's not a big difference right now. We're a bit deeper into the corner. We lost something there, we gained something in there. We are pretty much copying our previous lap time, and yeah, right now we are turning green. Yeah, we are a bit too much on the inside curb. We gained something through the corner, but on traction we lost quite a lot, and now we are in the red again. We were purple in the middle of the sector, not sure if that's correct, but we'll go with that. We are in P5 at the moment. That's not really great. Check Carlos is in P3. Fandorino takes pole position, provisional pole at the moment. And can we improve in our position? We can improve our lap time by only a few thousand. No, we cannot improve our position. We are in P5 ahead of Iki and behind Ben Haskins. Now you can see Ben Haskins finishing his lap, but he's slow. The rain is there already, so yeah, he got affected. And yeah, nobody really improving anymore. So Fandorino on pole, P2 Jensen Ralston, P3 Ben Haskins, P4 Jack Callas, big surprise, P5 myself, P6 Ikerobo, P7 Ben Hepworth, P8 Seth Martin, P9 Adam, and P10 is Liam Doherty. Our teammate is in P12. Now you can see heavy rain for the main race. 5 lights are on. And we are underway. Also, normal start. We have to be very careful on the throttle there. You can see it's full wet tires, so very wet conditions at the moment. And no, we cannot overtake anyone. Can we go right outside? Check. He had a huge snap there, but he managed to get the car under control. And at the moment, we cannot overtake him. We have to defend from Iki though. He's very close behind. We have to use some overtake, but no, he won't have a chance to overtake us at the moment. We have a little look on check, but no, we can't overtake him, and we are for the moment stuck in P5, and we hope we can stick with the leading group.
Good job.
But at the moment it's P5 and no changes in the top 6 at least. Lap number 4. You can see no changes so far. We are still keeping up with the cars ahead. Fandorino is getting away from Jensen. He has quite a big gap now. And Iki is pitting for Inters. That's an early call. The track is not dry enough for Inters. You can see the dry line forming a bit, but it's just way too soon. In order to go for Inters, the dry line has to be visible. Pretty much all over the track, and I can only see it at some parts. So right now we are staying out, as we think those sweats are still better than Inters, but soon enough we're gonna call it Inters as well. It's just a matter of time, and yeah, we have to time it perfectly. Lap number 6, and we are boxing this lap for Inters. Let's see if anyone else is boxing. No, everyone is staying out, so we call it early as well. Let's see if we made good choice. Let's see where are we compared to Iki. He boxed right behind us, so he should be close if he had a similar pace. So we're gonna be second to last because we are the only two persons pitting, and looks like Iki is actually very far behind. So yeah, he lost a lot of time on those inters. There's some wheel spin there. Let's see how comfortable can we be on the outlap. Yeah, you can see the dry line is there. So yeah, I think it can work. We just hope that the rain is gonna ease, and yeah, just have to work with the temperatures right now. And I actually think we made a good choice because I feel comfortable with these starts at the moment. Lap 10, we are setting purple middle sector. We have the fastest lap, which we got the previous lap. So yeah, inters are definitely faster right now. Iki is 5 seconds behind. Can we get the undercut on someone ahead? I think Jack Ellis. We already passed him, so yeah, that's a huge undercut on Jack. Can we get past Ben Haskins as well, our main rival? Around the outside, no grip around there. But he has a huge oversteer, and we get past Ben Haskins. That's a great maneuver from us. And yeah, that's pretty much all we hope for. So right now we are in provisional P3. That's great news. But with Ben Haskins being later than us, he will have better tires in a few laps. Or like, he has better tires now, but he hasn't heated up them yet. So yeah, I think in a few laps we're gonna start to struggle with these enters, and Ben Haskins is gonna have a real chance of taking his place back. Lap 14, and as I told you, Ben Haskins is faster than us. He's going for the move on the inside. It's not really an overtaking spot, but he made it stick. But we are still in there. We won't give it up. This is our main rival, so we can't give it up. We'll have to fight as hard as possible, even with worse tires. And even if we are visibly slower, we stick ahead of him for the time being. But he goes around the outside. Can he get past us? Around the outside, we gave him enough space and he goes past us. So he's ahead of us, but we now have DRS slipstream and a lot of battery to use. Can we go past him? We can. He's still there. He has an oversteer, and on the inside we just kept the position. That was a huge defending maneuver there. We had to pull out of our sleeves, and yeah, very happy with this fight with Ben. That was great defending, and yeah, we kept it in P3. Lap 18, and yeah, it's nearly time for dry tires, and DRS is enabled, so this is definitely time to go for, I think mediums is the right call. So yeah, we are boxing. We tried to fake it a bit, but Ben didn't fall for it, so he's boxing too. Careful with the pit limiter. We managed that well. Jensen Larsen has a 3-second time penalty. That could be a huge factor by the end of this race. So we are on medium, so is Ben Haskins, and so is pretty much everyone else. So Jensen Larsen and Liam Doherty and Fanderino has stayed out, so we might just gain some time on them, but Jensen was just too far ahead. So I don't think those 3 seconds will affect us if there's not any safety car. There's a yellow flag, brief yellow flag, it's green now, so yeah, no safety car threat at the moment, and we actually pulled 1.5 seconds gap to Ben Haskins, so right now we just try to keep that. On lap 22, we still are having the same gap to Ben Haskins, so that's great news for us. That means he's not faster than us, but we are not really quicker than him.
car's been
but the
deployed.
safety car is
Once
there.
Delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Should
Okay,
we
slow
box?
Down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
I don't think we should box. I don't think this is a good idea to box. We were only 3 laps on these tires, and if we do box, we would lose some position. So I think we should stay out, but I'm still thinking it to the absolute last minute. This is gonna actually may help us, because with Jensen's 3 seconds, we might actually get a P2 in there, at my favorite circuit, Singapore. So I would be very delighted with that. But now we are staying on track.
We think we might see
Yeah,
some rain. ETA
we stay out. We stay out. There's no reason to box. But Ben Haskins is boxing. Oh, is it gonna help him though? I think he has to go for it, since we're all gonna be in a DRS train. So he has to try something different, but he's gonna lose a lot of positions. Down to P5. He's gonna be no, he's actually down to P7 right now. He's even gonna be overtaken by Liam Doherty, so he's in P8. He's gonna have to get a lot of positions to even get close to us. By the time he pitted for soft, so by the time he gets close to us, his tires will be already dead, because those softs last only like, I don't know, 4 or 5 laps. So yeah, he will have to go very quickly through the traffic. We are on lap 27, and safety car is finally into the pits this lap, and there were some glitches with it. The safety car lasted for like 5 laps, and it was because it just froze at some parts of the track, so we had to go another lap to go back behind the safety car. So yeah, the safety car restart was just delayed by like 2 laps, but it's not an issue to us, because I don't think we're gonna have an opportunity to go ahead of someone in front, but Ben Haskins is gonna have less opportunities to overtake everyone else. But now we focus on the restart, and Fanderino is full throttle, so are we, and so is Jensen. We are close to Jensen, and we got well ahead of Iki. So right now we stick to P3, and we try to stick with the leading duo of Fanderino and Jensen. Approaching the final lap of the race, and as you can see, Fanderino got overtaken by Jensen Rawson, who is in the lead, but he has the 3-second time penalty, and they actually got away from us, so we are out of the DRS, but so is Iki. Behind us, 4-second gap, so we are in no threat from the cars behind. And you can see it's actually raining again, so yeah, it's a little light rain, so we just have to be careful on the throttle, but we should get easily in P3. And Ben Haskins actually he did pull some moves the few laps after the safety car, but he was caught in an incident, so he dropped back in like P8, P9, not really sure, but we are in P3 at the moment. Fanderino is trying to get back past Jensen, but there's just not enough opportunities left. Approaching the final sector now, and Jensen half a second clear ahead of Fanderino, but it shouldn't really matter since he has the time penalty. So yeah, Fanderino is gonna take the race win for the first time in this league. He started on pole, he has the fastest lap time, and he's gonna take the race win, so that's maximum points for Fanderino. Nearly a Grand Slam. Jensen Rawson finishes P1 on track, it's P3 after penalties. Myself in P2, Ikirobo in P4, P5 Liam Doherty, P6 is Adam, P7 Seth Martin, P8 is CSGO Put, P9 Ben Haskins, and P10 is Jack Callas. Now we have a look at the standings. We are in P2, we gained a few points on Jensen, and this means he nearly won the title there in Singapore, but with me outscoring him, that means the pretty much title decider goes to Las Vegas next week. So yeah, Jensen Ronson is likely to get a trophy there unless he has a 100th race. And actually, I'm surprised. Before this season, I never expected I would be the only challenger to Jensen Ronson in these final few rounds for the title. So I'm not really a challenger. I'm just a runner-up. But yeah, I'm the closest person behind him. So yeah, that's quite actually impressive. Ben Haskins, yeah, it's it's actually a whole race win gap to Ben Haskins. So yeah, we're really gonna have to struggle a lot in the final 3 rounds in order to Ben gain this many points on us. And as well as Ikurobo is only 1 point behind Ben, so Ikurobo is actually, I think, at the moment, he's a better driver than Ben. He's just more consistent. Look at him, 25, 10, 10, 10, while Ben is 10, 2, 12, 1. He's just not consistent at all. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, next round, Las Vegas, is pretty much just the final lap of the race. Then Abu Dhabi, I have no idea how quick I'm there, and Qatar, pretty much the same. So it's just gonna be, yeah, just try to get the best result possible out of these 3 tracks. In the constructor standings, McLaren is, oh, that's 51 points ahead of Ferrari. I think they take in the crown as well. We are only 20 points behind Ferrari, so it's gonna get close with Iki in the Ferrari, but the chance is there. The chance is there, getting P2 in the standings. And Mercedes, yeah, they are quite far behind, nearly 40 points behind us. They really have to pull a 1-2 to have a good chance at taking top 3 in the standings, but seems unlikely at the moment.